Okay, guys and girls, here we got a problem. This is the brake master cylinder of the 100 series Land Cruiser. It was a very expensive item in the past, and it went up and it went up over 50,000, and it was crazy price. And we, in the beginning, we didn't know that we can overhaul the motor, the hydraulic pump. So we just replaced the whole unit. So I got a few of them, but with the high price, they discontinued making this. We're gonna have a problem. There's a lot of 100 series and 105 series cruisers running out there. If we're gonna have a problem here, we're really gonna have a problem. Because in the beginning, this was the problem, was the slip ring on the motor, the hydraulic pump was wearing out faster than the brushes. The brushes were harder than the slip ring. So now we got a guy that we can overhaul it, they rewire this. It's not a problem, so we can fix this part now. But if you got a problem with the master cylinders itself, here, there is a problem because everything of your brakes is here. Inside this unit is your valves for your ABS actuator, everything. This is a complete sealed unit. You cannot repair it. Throw it away. So we had one here. The guy had the motor repaired. We tested it, it's fine, and it was the old one that he bought, but it doesn't working, it doesn't pump at all. So now it's mini mo. We're gonna strip this one. Look how the brushes look. If the brushes are worn, then I know that was the problem at the time that we fit this. And then with good chance, the only thing that you're gonna, this is tit for tat. Maybe not. We got a problem with the motor only and not the master cylinder. So we're first gonna remove the actuator. That is nitrogen gas on the one side, the hydraulic pressure on the other side. We're gonna remove the actuator and the pump and check the brushes. We'll get there. Okay, first we have to remove this pipe here, and there's another problem with these guys. It is not always the pump or something, and I'm going to show you now. Toyota should not have put a little dust boot out there, because it keeps in the moisture and it rusts, and when it's rusting it doesn't make contact. And then you buy a pump, and the only problem was the contacts was rusted. Okay, so we remove this housing. This is just a vibration damper, and this whole thing is mounted on a rubber or plastic mounts like that. And there inside there, of course, it's making a noise. And here you see we got a problem. You can pause now. It says there was another rusted one, and if I that see if it's rusted there, look at the rust there, and then there's no contact. And people replace the whole motor because it doesn't make contact. Okay, this here is the hydraulic pump. It's just a small little bit here, and this is the motor, and this is my accumulator or actuator, whatever, with the nitrogen gas. So we're just going to remove this and see if something is broken. Okay, we're just going to remove the cover here. Remember, these things, if you strip it, they get lost very easily and it's gone. So we're going to remove this and just have a look at the brushes and see how it looks like. This is totally stuffed. If you look there is where the commutator, where it was slipping, and there it's totally broken off. That is what's happening here. So this motor doesn't run anymore. But as I said, we got people that can rewind it and fix this. This was a common problem. The brushes were harder than the slip ring, and in the slip ring we can remove it. I'm going to show you where it's broken off, and there it's broken off. Taboo. So this motor was the problem here and not the real master cylinder. So we can replace this motor with the one that's reconditioned, and that one will work, and then we are lucky maybe. And that is the story.